you can trust and who's your best friend, and then when you turn around, they're like stabbing you in the back, you know. So having your family involved is a really secure feeling, and I'm only thankful for it. So
a lot of people probably actually know you because you were in a group called Dream Street. Was there a point in time when you were with them that you really felt and knew that you had actually made it, like an amazing experience that you could share with all of the fans?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of points of those times. I started Dream Street, or started being involved in the whole project when I was about like 11 or 12 or whatever, and you know the whole story, how it was me and Chris in the group first, and then we worked all summer long, and then at the end they took 3 boys out, kept me and Chris, and brought in Matt, Frankie, and Jesse. Like, I mean, so especially me and Chris have been in that group for so long, and especially the fact that I wasn't in it so long, I really got to see how it grew over time. And I remember at one point when we were actually shooting the Dream Street music video, I think that was like the first time it really just slapped me in the face, sort of thing. Not slapped me in the face, but like hit me
when you were
in the back of the head. Yeah, we were shooting the music video. It was 4th of July. They set up the stage. It was like right underneath the firework barricades. And we were actually so close to them by the river, whatever, that the fireworks were going off, and like pieces of like flaming cardboard were like falling down next to us. I think actually a piece fell on Jesse and like burnt his arm. Like, that's how close we were to the fireworks, and it was really loud. And they had like this huge like HID like TV screen behind us, like it was like shooting pictures of us, and like they had a big camera shoot with fog, and like the cameras were like flying around like filming us, and we were just doing it, and like it was really loud and like intense, and like I remember just being on stage or whatever, and just in the middle of like shooting a take or whatever, I actually started like tearing almost, and I was like, because I was like, what's going on? Like, I can't, you know. And it was like a whole crew of people, and I actually literally started tearing, and I had to like stop for a second, and then I know like Claudia, the choreographer, came on stage, and like, you know, I mean, and then we all kind of got into this little like huddle thing. We were just like totally just absolutely amazed by everything. So, I mean, and then there's been like a few instances just like that. So
wow, that sounds like a great experience. With you doing your own thing now, do you have time to stay in touch with the guys anymore?
Oh yeah, actually, you know, definitely. Especially, you know, being with them for so long, we became such close friends that, you know, actually Matt was over my house last weekend, and Jesse's over my house every other week. You know, he's around. We're always talking on the phone, and you know, and people are always saying like, oh, when you talk to them, like, what are they doing now? Blah blah blah. It's funny when people ask me that, because it's just like, you know, we're friends. You know, when we're together, we're not talking about like business or whatever. We're talking about like, yo, so how's your girlfriend, or like, you know, just stuff like that. So I mean, it's really cool. Like, we're all real good friends, so it works out.
Cool. Well, good luck with your upcoming tour. I'm excited to see it, and thanks again for taking the time today.
Thank you very much.
Where do you go when you got to find? Open up your eyes.